Hi YouTube, it's Karen, aka Blogger Bum. Just checking in after a little while. It's been a while since I've done a video. Again, I say I'm very slack in doing these things, but I thought I'd just check in quickly and do a quick video just to update you all on where I'm at and how things are going. In a word, awesome. It's been about 5.5 months since my surgery on the 8th of May, and in total I'm almost 30 kilos in total down from what I was. I started at 110 kilos and I'm now down to just on 81, almost 80 kilos. So really happy with that. 30 kilos in 5.5 months is pretty darn good. So I'm hoping that by Christmas I'll be, I've probably only got about 11 or so more kilograms to go until my goal weight, but I have to say I'm feeling so good, and gosh, I don't know how I ever did my life 30 kilograms heavier than I am now. Just carrying a shopping bag that must weigh something like 5 to 10 kilos. I don't know how I ever did it, but yep, isn't it amazing how long we put up with being unhappy and unhealthy and really having very little quality of life before we go and do this surgery. I have no regrets, and I would tell the world what I've done and why I've done it. And I mean, the proof is in how I'm looking and how I'm feeling, and yeah, gosh, I'm just so happy that this has happened. Lots of non-scale victories along the way, most to do with clothes, but yeah, lots of things I've noticed. I think I said in my last video, but it's happening more and more. It's just, I don't know, people respond to me differently. It's interesting how my students are. They're just so much more responsive now. And I just feel much more confident even in dealing with them and interacting with them and relating to them, because I'm not worried that they don't take me seriously. I don't think I've ever thought that that was a serious worry. I've always been a fairly confident kind of teacher. But I don't know, something's shifted now, and I think my students just feel a lot more, I don't know, they just listen better. I don't know what that is. As for my own children, they are just so proud of me, and my 8-year-old said to me the other day, he was mucking around, but he said, "You look like my mum. You look like my mum a little bit, but not quite the same." And my 6-year-old just says, "Mum, I remember when you were this big and now you're only this big." So yeah, I could just get loads and loads of comments now, and yeah, it's good. I mean, people stop in the car park at school and say, "You're looking amazing." So look, I appreciate all of that, and it's all part of the joy of losing weight, I guess, and that will ease off. But yeah, I have no complaints. It's just fantastic. You might notice I've cut off some of my hair because, yeah, though I had lots of hair to lose, it has thinned out significantly. But not to the point where it's a problem or it's patchy or anything like that. I've still got a fair bit of hair, but it was just getting a bit straggly, so I thought I'd cut it off and get it ready for summer so that when it is growing back, I'll keep it short. Then it'll be easier to grow back. So I'll go back and see my surgeon in a couple of weeks, and I'm fairly confident he'll be pretty happy with my progress. Other than that, I don't know, I'm just enjoying being slimmer. Starting to really embrace and believe that I am a slimmer, smaller person. That I can go into a shop and buy clothes off the rack. Not only that, but not even the biggest size they have. I can buy smaller sizes. I'm now wearing size 14 Australian, and that is just blowing my mind. I went into a store yesterday, and just a few months ago I would buy double extra large at this shop, and I went in, this top here was only $20, and they didn't, I thought I'd be a large, but they didn't have a large. They only had a mediums and smalls, and I thought, well, I'll just try on a medium. Hello. The medium worked, and the medium fits, so I was pretty rapt about that. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm borrowing someone else's body, and I don't want to give it back. I'm really happy, and you know, loving the gym, loving the exercise, loving just that feeling of being strong and healthy. And you know, it's interesting though, in terms of the diet, and this is what I think I'm really proud of myself for too, is that I've just realised how much I don't enjoy the junk food anymore and sugar. I went to a friend's party on Saturday. Her little boy turned 1, and I had sugar there, like, because I tasted, I don't know, a bit of chocolate slice or a bit of birthday cake. And by the time I got home, I felt like I was going into a coma. I felt this incredible wave of lethargy come over me, and I could have cheerfully crawled into bed and slept for 24 hours. It was just so heavy, this weight upon me of sugar. And I thought, because leading up to that I'd been eating really healthily, like just fruit and yogurt and the protein, and you know, the sweetest thing I'd had been a protein bar. So I thought that was really interesting, and I was really keen to just get straight back into drinking water and get back on track eating healthy foods and salads. And I just thought, wow, that's why I felt so crap for so long, is because I was just reaching for the wrong kind of food to stoke up my energy stores. So yeah, interesting things I'm noticing, and it's all good, you know. It's really important that we all eat healthily, and that, you know, I keep telling myself that the gym stuff, it's from now on. It's not a phase, it's not a season. The healthy eating, that is my life from now on. And you know, I can't go back. I can't go back to what I was. If I've gone to all the trouble of having this surgery, and as Tani said in her video, I want it bad enough, then I'm going to stick to the healthy eating, and I'm not going to rely just on the sleeve to ensure that I don't, you know, put on any weight. We'll see how I go after I stabilise and go into maintenance, and whether things become more difficult to maintain the weight. But I reckon if I keep eating healthy like I am, and I keep paying attention to my body and what that feels like when I eat the wrong kinds of fuel, then I think I'll be okay, because I don't ever want to go back to who I was. I don't ever want to become that woman again. Yeah, I can't even say how much I don't want that. So I'm sure there are people out there who relate to me. So yep, thanks again for all your posts and that on the Facebook page, and sharing your videos so that other people can learn from our experiences. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment, and keep going, keep at it. It's so worth it.